13 Scale here, but please do just call me Stairs, and my pronouns are they, them. I just wanted to come in to let you know that this first aired on Twitch on this date, and I'll have a link down in the description below to my Twitch if you want to check the action out live as it happens. But enough rambling, let's get into today's video.
But I'm gonna get continuing into what we might as well just call me nerding out about literature and very clearly not being straight. Okay, cool. Progress. Thank you, Adam. Okay, so it is showing your name properly on there too. Cool. Maybe I should have made that bigger. I don't know. But I did some raiding off in my spare time. Did a little bit of hunting. I believe I upgraded my quiver. I definitely upgraded my health. So we do have some hope in that regard. So. Oh boy. Okay. That's so pretty. Also, that's where I just raided. Is like right over there. That was a pain. That was a pain to raid. But we are going to be continuing on with the main story, and off on my side time, I'm going to be leveling up my character. So I did upgrade my quiver. I fought also a legendary beast off camera. It was a giant deer that I had wasted literally almost all but 2 of my arrows on from a distance because I thought it was a regular deer. And then the thing almost killed me and bucked me off a mountain. I always confused. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Welcome in. I saw that you followed earlier today, and I have to say also that I super do appreciate that. So, welcome. Welcome. I should have actually put on here where I, oh, that's good. Yay. I should have put on here where we're going. So, we are, since you're just now catching up, always confused, we are focusing mostly on just the storyline for this game. I've been doing a lot of grinding on the offside and nerding out about literature. So we are, I believe, on a long boat ride. Not shielding. We are not shielding. Let me drive the boat. Oh God, guys. Also, happy to report, they have finally figured out some sea shanties like I required. And I am so happy, because it took them way too long. But we have shanties. Nobody's doing any singing, but we have shanties. It's a T to switch to stories, right? Yes, please.
I know a crazed man about my age called Roku.
Okay.
Taken to calling Roku the rodent for his habit of collecting axes.
Why?
20 years he collected axes of all makes
Wait.
and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor.
Is this Skyrim?
In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Roku seduced another man's wife.
Ooh.
That man called a holmgang against Roku. Roku accepted the holmgang.
Fight to the battle. Like, fight to death.
12 of his axes and asked, which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be bone splitter? He said. My bearded blade inscribed
No.
say the runes, affixed to a handle of English oak or blood fountain, he continued.
Oh no.
My Dane axe, which
I know people like
swings
this.
through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be twin wolf wounder?
This is totally perfect. This totally makes sense.
The man who had challenged Roku brought a large stone down upon his head. Roku died instantly. His axes were given away as gifts.
Oh God, wait, I love that. I don't want to like get out of the world, but I need to know where I'm driving, because I have no sense of direction to any place that I have never been. Okay. Honestly, I probably could have just rode my horse around the back Couldn't I? Yeah, I could have. Nah. Then I wouldn't have gotten to hear about Roker. And honestly, I loved that. I loved that for a genuine fact that those are the kinds of stories that would have been told in bars around that like time and area. And I love how accurate that was. Where am I going? Honestly, I should just be trying to hit the MQ. Okay, so I am going between these things, hanging a right, and just keep going. But I am going the right direction. Do we have more tails?
Let's have a song.
Nope, we got music. Honestly, it's good music. No Darude Sandstorm.
Hearken well in hall
Ooh.
kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings.
Salad.
All things need I forth will bring.
Yeah.
For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Also, I'm going to apologize now for the fact that you may or may not be hearing the fan of my computer. I'm still learning the settings. Just ignore me, please. Just literally just ignore me. They did that all throughout high school. You could probably just let me sail right on through. But yeah, I'm going to apologize right now in regards to all of this. I'm still learning my settings. I'm still learning the streaming process. So there is going to be a lot of apologizing on my end. Okay. Wrap around and go for... I honestly could just take a brief detour to go synchronize. But I don't want to like die on the way. I'll just go there because I'm sure that'll end up being a synchronization point. But I'm loving that. I have also been told by my partner who is further along. Yeah. This is... I appreciate that. Yeah, this is only my third stream. Technically. It also depends on how you consider the accidental malfunction regarding my internet. Because Twitch recognizes that as 2 separate streams. But so far so good. And I think I'd made a good choice here as well, picking a modern game for doing my first original tests. I do at some point want to start playing through some of the games that I used to play when I was younger. And additionally seeing if I can beat any of the ones that I loved as a little kid. But I have to figure all of that out still. So I've got that going for me. But there is... What are you? Oh, that's a bear. Look, I don't wanna, I don't wanna. I don't want my butt handed to me on a pike. I really don't. I don't want to get eaten by a bear in 30 seconds. Yeah. Funny story about Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy. On my end. I had pre-ordered that game at the GameStop that I worked at the time. And my boss took a look at me about a week before it came out. I almost had the thing paid off. And she goes, "Hey, so, you pre-ordered Spyro, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, Megs, why?" She goes, "They just gave it to all of us for free in a digital code. So we're gonna cancel your pre-order." And I said, "You know what? That's fair. But I got Spyro for free. I have not beat it or the original. And I do also have the original disc still for my PlayStation 1.
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never.
Yes.
Nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Are you auto? No, this is just me actually being good at driving this boat. Okay, cool. Played it the first game on Reignite. Yeah. I started playing some of it just to get the feel for it. I did not get a chance to beat it. Yes. I love having the original ones as well. I don't remember which all ones I had, but I know that the one on the PS2 that I had was like one of my favorites. Let me stop being distracted and actually do the main quest now that I think about it. Where am I going? Bird. Birdie. Hey. Okay. I better not be having to drink this guy under the table, cause like, I have negative faith in my ability to drink anybody under the table in this game. There's a key over there. But I tried doing the drinking tutorial, and I failed horribly. Just because my brain was having issues acknowledging the controls to where they were. If I was playing on a keyboard, or not on a keyboard, if I was playing on a controller, I think I'd probably have it easier. But I really do want to see how far I get with playing it on controller keys, because I'm finally starting to get the hang of this. Oh no, you're gonna make me drink.
Your clan is a foul stench. But we are strong, Ernie.
Alright.
Strong with stink.
Hey, look.
Step close.
Oh, she's so cute.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor.
Really?
By the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
It's 'cause he got away.
The last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Yeah.
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
I
He's a
disagree with
seed stain
that.
on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight.
She's
Eivor.
calling the sweat stain that you get while riding a horse. I love it. You can go jump in an ice cold bath.
Watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink.
No, please
I will
don't.
find my father and escort him to the longhouse.
As you wish.
Look. Look.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
I mean, yeah.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Yes.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Go on.
Already looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
I really want her
Use
tattoo.
your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd.
Oh.
Divert attention.
Isn't
Hide
this from one of
in
the...
plain sight.
Isn't this from the one in France or something? Is this how... Ooh. Both of these are... I should actually move my chat box. Chat box? Where can we put you that's not in the way? Does that work? We're gonna try that. And I will be more than happy to move that chat box later. Okay. Want me to join your brotherhood? Is this how your brotherhood operates? I don't want to make accusations about our bro. But I kind of want to ask about being part of the party
A
here.
gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at
No.
all.
If I'd known you're gonna phrase
So
it like
long
that.
as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no
That's a
shame
lie.
in using deception when honor is at stake. And
Agreed.
Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp.
Okay, like what? Don't get seen? I'm really good at that.
Territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Okay, look. I am Viking. Vikinger. I am not subtle.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
That's a fair. How about me running along the side of, I don't know, a
And in
fence?
case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
I don't know how that works. Okay. And what? And now I'm just blending it. Look, I have news for you. This very barely even worked for Superman. Right. Why be subtle when I could smash everything and leave no witnesses? I mean, I guess that's why they call it Assassin's Creed. But that's just a theory. Hey, is it suspicious if I'm just like running through your camp? Distrust area.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Okay, so I gotta go around these
You
potatoes.
have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go?
Am I
I have some
will I get in there?
time on the spit. Are you coming?
Why did I just stand there? Was that a character model fail or like I'm gonna have to probably sneak all the way around the back of this. Why else would they provide as much cover as they do? Okay, so I'm not supposed to kill anybody, even though I really want to. Am I still good if I just like go around the wall? If I climb the wall, is that suspicious? Yeah, no, don't mind me. I'm just you know what, we might as well play some Mission Impossible music. Da-na-na, da-na-na. No, it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Alright, am I good? If I had known that this was just gonna be me sneaking around, I probably would have, like, done something about that sooner. Is it particularly weird if I just do that?
Evil.
Yes.
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
He's not gonna do that.
You dare not break the king's peace here.
Yeah.
So
He's not gonna do that, man.
Talk. What say you to that?
Oh. Did I break the piece?
You can beat me,
Okay.
but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
No, but I can give you some brain damage.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
And with a power level needed
I'll
of
give you no
280.
trouble. You were shed into this world.
What was the
without
point of
honor,
me
gold,
sneaking?
And you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Jeez,
Keep
that's
growing,
specific.
Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you later. It's gonna be great.
Yalding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Yeah, because why did I even do that? Like, look, you are very cute, very wonderfully brave, very much tough and amazing and wonderful, don't get me wrong, all of the things. But my god, do you not have much of a head on your shoulders? Why did you go there just to unveil yourself? Like, if you don't trust the man, sneak in, listen to his plans, and prove that he plans to break the truce, because I don't trust him to not break the truce. Hey, guys, is this suspicious? If I just scale the wall, is that suspicious? I don't think I can scale the wall because of how they built it. I'm sorry. Say that again?
Á hann að einu gula litunum og má blanda þann sjálf? Ván þess að ein knarra færi rauð eða grænn, mun ek líka eftir þræli dreigja til gult.
Okay. I don't think that I think that was a form of like Norwegian and not early English. They sound very similar. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you here. They sound super similar. Actually, I'm gonna take a second to completely nerd out with you guys a little bit about early English language. Because I want to see... Pull up. Original Beowulf manuscript language. I swear, then we'll like get right back into this, but well, I know what it was called, Google. I want to see photos. You're not gonna be able to read that. Hold up. Oh, here we go. It's got a bit of the translation into it. There we go. Alright, hopefully this will let me pull it all the way across. Oh, good. Yeah, you didn't try to stop me this time. Okay, so this is the original Old English that Beowulf was written in. And I'm glad that they have this translation here next to it. It's not really a translation, but it's like obviously like sort of readable to some degree. But oh, I don't want to click on the photo. But this word right here is how they start literally every single story written in this old like language of English. And if you notice in the cadence, they repeat a lot of the same consonant and vowel sounds. So this Gumban, I knew a professor that I loved to death. She could read this so easily. Like she could say it almost as if she was speaking English. And I can see a lot of the similarities between English and this old English here. Even the word under still kind of remains. But yeah, so I just wanted to like nerd out about that for a second, just because I really appreciate that. And I thought also that you guys might like to see why I'm sitting here staring oddly at that person as they speak their native language, which sounds a lot like the one I studied a lot in college. Not enough to be able to reliably say aloud on stream. But like Kuwait, Kigolf, like those are different ways that they would start their stories. But they'd always, it like translates to, hey everybody, like come here and listen. Or listen to this tale that I've got to tell you. And it's literally a singular word for this. In fact, there are certain certain editions of Seamus Haney's... Wow, did I screw that up? Seamus Haney's translation of Beowulf, where you can have his translation of the text on one side and the original English on the other side. And it's really cool to see them side by side like that. So, you know, more of me nerding out horribly. Who's whispering? Why? Why are you whispering?
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It
Yes.
pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will
Am I gonna do this whole cutscene with my hood up?
Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
I mean,
Only when
me
you're
too,
not
buddy.
giving them.
That's fair.
My father, Halfdan the Black, a great men who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
I mean, that is
ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something
that's
greater.
fair.
A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen.
I don't
United
trust
under
you.
One king, one rule.
I don't
Too much
trust you.
blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they
Okay,
say a wise
fine.
king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I do.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
Oh.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm
That's
sad
fair.
to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina.
That's
But I hold
Mjolnir
no
on the
grudge.
on
May
the
fates grant you good luck.
the tapestry back there.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Oh, you're hiding.
Gorm
You are
Kjotve,
hiding.
you dare show your face in this hall.
Ooh, good.
Not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness.
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Eivor, let it play out.
This is a serious
that's
charge,
fair.
Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer.
Yeah. Can I just
This
take my
man is
head
friend
off
of
for
your
this?
clan. What shall I do with him?
Ooh. I don't. I would like to see him dead. But we need to play this politically intelligent. She hasn't done that
You're
so
king
far.
of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer.
Thank you. Yes.
Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will
Yeah.
feed you to the crows myself.
Because they're not just gonna kill him off, right? I know that he is seen later.
Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours.
So-
Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight.
Yeah.
All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death.
That's fair.
Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace,
Nice.
then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
Because you've gotten fat and
What
complacent.
in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
No.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
I agree with
Then
this.
war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
But nobody
You will
wants
die a
peace.
thrall. You drink addled cow, alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Which is honestly the worst death that you can wish upon a
Forgive
person.
my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
Because
I
you...
take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change.
What is with his hair physics?
But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear.
Yes, they
We'll
are.
speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone.
Yeah.
Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I do not know my fate. I am going to be betraying Sigurd at some point. That has been the prediction for my life. But I am bound to...
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I feel like that is...
understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
That's fair.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight,
I still don't trust you, King Harold. Harold. I don't trust you. I don't. Did that bird have an issue? Flying over our hall? I don't trust him. I don't. I want to, but I don't trust him. I don't trust him because of that letter that we found. And I feel like that is a fair...
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
There we go.
Like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Yes. Those are all beyond accurate statements. Or where? Who? What? Did we just like go all the way home? I can fast travel back to that shore though. Yeah, I am not about to be fighting that, but yeah, he's probably gonna be close to his hall. Look, guys, I'll kill you all. I'll kill you all. I really will. I have no qualms about that. Where am I going? Who are you?
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
What? Where? There are no way that they are my quest. Find and speak to Sigurd. Okay.
What do you see?
Okay. So he's just chilling somewhere in there. Okay.
Look like you know a thing or two about dice.
I may, but I'm not going to.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Why do we need to... Oh, we're having...
We live. The English will fight back. The war
Never ends, yeah. We're leaving. The loyalists are leaving.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But
Fair
it need
statement.
not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here.
Who did
But I
they
will
pay
not
for
let
that?
That drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, Only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
And
Saga
that's
for the ages. I
why
agree.
the Vikinger expanded the way they did.
Ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Yes.
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It's within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
That's fair. Let's leave the resources. We can get
If you
more.
object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good.
And we will be reliable to
I do
get
not
them.
want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
Am I gonna have to rebuild our wealth then?
Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Yeah. They're right. And who are you? Oh, right.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you
Interesting.
not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Yeah. I feel that. Sucks that she's not going to be coming with us. I actually really like her. And I do pity her and her mother. I really do want to get into the quest line though of like all the god stuff. And I did manage to buy the gold edition, which means, sorry, I like burped in there. Oof. Which does mean that I have the DLC. And one of the DLCs that has already come out is a Beowulf DLC. So we are definitely going to be playing that, and I am definitely going to be nerding out about it. So, where am I going? I still hang out here and I just like split. I could go take him on. What do my skills look like? I have no skill points remaining. And I've got nothing else here. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. First I'm gonna save it. Because I don't trust myself. The second thing that I am gonna do is, you see this guy here? This guy is beyond damaging. Thank you. Yes. I'm glad that you're looking forward to me playing through the Beowulf DLC. Because I'm really looking forward to it. And before... I'll explain as I go to this real quick. But first, so what this guy is that this guy is essentially a super strong guy that's going to kill me. My partner couldn't beat him the first time. It took him, I think, 4 tries to do it, and his coworker lost his mind trying to kill him. So we're going to fast travel there, and we're going to try fighting him, but then on the way there I'm going to nerd out a little bit about Beowulf and what makes it really interesting, as well as some of the existing translations. Isn't that so pretty? Alright, where am I going? Okay, so we need to go there. And it seems like that's a straightforward thing. But it's actually, if you go, see the water that's like right over there, right behind my head? We have to go to that water pit and then hang a left. because I've found it, but I haven't done anything about it. So, what makes some of these translations of Beowulf really interesting is a lot of the more common ones that you'll see focuses... Let me off the stupid mountain. Thank you. A lot of the versions that you'll see in bookstores aim for, like, the accuracy of the translation, which means, like, one or two different things. So they are willing to sacrifice the nature of the piece for what they think is, like, the most accurate translation according to whoever they paid to do it, right? And that can be good, and that can also be bad. Sorry, I need these to upgrade. But I don't remember the name of the guy who did the most accurate translation according to my professor, though I will tell you that J.R.R. Tolkien did do a translation of that, as well as the Tale of the Fall of Arthur, which are, I highly, highly recommend picking up at some point. And if you want something that's very accurate with, like, a little bit of the sing-songy nature, go for the Tolkien edition. But honestly, you could be satisfied with just having it for its accuracy. But Seamus Heaney, as I was mentioning earlier, focuses on that sing-songy nature. So he is willing to sacrifice just a smidge of direct accuracy to get the tone and the cadence proper. What? Buddy. I'm just gonna put you out of your misery now. Yeah. In regards to Tolkien, not only did he have, like... If you remember when I just pulled up a moment ago, the picture of the, like, original Beowulf, it used to be his job as a medievalist to translate that. So, like, he could say it fluently. And he loved studying how that language later became the English language. So that's why when he created his stories, that he created them with the linguistics first, because you can also tell a lot about a culture by their linguistic nature, and, like, what they have words for and what they don't have words for. Because in Inuit, Native American language, they have, like, hundreds and hundreds of words for snow. So that alone should kind of convey the role that the snow plays in their culture. So, but yeah. I also think it's interesting that he has an edition of the Fall of King Arthur, too. Where am I going? Right. There's a cave entrance down here next to the water. Yeah. That's, like, why he started with making Elvish first as, like, actually a pastime. And then he developed in with The Hobbit by trying to essentially actually retell the stories that he translated regularly for a living to his son. Because if you look at the last one-third of Beowulf and the last one-third of The Hobbit, they are essentially the same exact story. Not in regards to the Battle of the Armies, but in regards to the dragon itself. It is almost 100% exact including the item that the thief steals. There we go. Yeah, including the item that the thief steals from the dragon is the exact same, which is a gold chalice, by the way. So, I apologize for the sound that must have just come through that mic. I would love to have a separate mic. Hi, Puffin. But that's gonna be a later addition to my setup. As long as it still continues to work, I'm still gonna continue to use this. But, alright. I so do not want to die. I'm very sure I am going to die. Like, a lot. Look, I know you're in here, buddy. We're gonna fight to the death, and I'm not gonna enjoy it. Why am I up here? Thank you. Bones of half-dead. I think that's supposed to be a deer or a horse.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenger, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny.
His destiny of a noble death. That's why so many dead skeletons are here. They are all people that he has slain in battle. Is there any... Nope, there are femurs. I want to read the poem first. Note written in shaky hand. My king, I hope my words will fly to you in Valhalla. I remain confined to Midgar. I alone of the Dreginger, depending on how you want to say it, have returned to our homeland. Stop bouncing, man. Please. It is not the same without you. A burial pit would not be more lifeless. Helheim would be better than this. I pledged you my life. Now send me a good death, Eric. So, this actually makes a lot of sense. Especially according to some of the early works that are out there, like these lays, like other Arthurian legends that came after this, and all that, just because there was tale of a lot of knights who really loved their kings and wanted to essentially worship their kings and stay with them throughout everything. Little bit gay, but like in the good way, because honestly, like, if you read back through some of these pieces with an LGBT lens, it gets funnier and just better. No, wait, okay, we are closing this, and I'm going to grant, look, hey, if you want me to give you a good death, you gotta...
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
So...
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms,
good,
sailed mountains,
Ragnar,
fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
Yeah.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar.
I agree.
I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost.
This is kind of like the orcs that you see in Skyrim that asked to be given a good death.
Young, hunting a bear when we chanced upon this spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight, writhing like a fly on a dragon.
Yes.
Put. And it was done.
Yes.
So, together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together.
Yes.
That is when I knew I would live and die for this man.
Good man.
I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes, but I can make amends. Fight me, warrior.
Oof.
Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
This is gonna suck. Alright. I will die fighting him, but it would be
great honor
an
I will
honor.
fight a true Drenger. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok.
Okay.
The true
Alt
king
is
of
dodge.
Norway. For glory.
Hey, whoa!
Wandering Drengir, do I raise my blade?
What? Oh, he I see. Ah! It did not even give me a chance to press H. Alright. Why is my health all the way over there? Where did I last save? I have to loot everything again? Build a settlement? I haven't gotten that far. I'm gonna give it one more try. But actually, let me see what inventory items I have. Because I can always just come back. Yeah. I'm gonna give it one more try. If I fail at it this time, then I'm just gonna head onward to England, like I'm supposed to for the plot. And I promise that we will come back to this man. Alright, bud.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition.
You're a long way.
My name is we built
Okay, I'm aware. I'm aware. Please.
I did not die beside.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenger.
Okay, let's
When
get out of
you're
here.
ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok,
Okay.
the true king of Norway. For glory, for the wandering Drengir who I raised
Ow.
blade.
Your time's up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Your soul's for Odin.
Yeah, I know. There we go. I got one of them. Got two of them.
I've got your horse.
Ow. Get. Ow.
You honor me with your skill, and for us, that is all that matters.
Thank God, because, like, I am sucking hard at this. Oh my God, let me shoot the arrow. Yes! Oh God. Thank you. Let me shoot him. Oh, no, I hit one. Okay. I don't. One last try. I know I said I was only going to give it one more try, but I'm going to give it one more try. Because I think I can do this. I think I can do this with the skill level that I have. I just need more something. Additionally, also, at some point, I might consider switching over to controller. In which case, if I switch over to controller, I'm willing to try this guy's hand again. So. Alright, bud. Get your axe. I'm gonna try to send you to
You're a
to
long
Valhalla.
way from any...
When we are, it was he killed. I did not.
It is
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok,
Okay.
the true king of Norway. For glory, for the wandering Drengir to erase my blades.
Ow. I'm trying to hit dodge, man. There is one last thing of like... Yes. Just keep hitting dodge. Come on. I don't have any stamina for this. I didn't even get him in the good spot. Still missed. Nope. Ow. Yeah. So I'm gonna sit here and say right now that I don't believe this was configured for keyboard. So I am going to come back at this on another day with actually a controller. Because right now I don't have a controller that I think would be able to reliably do this. But that's not the buttons I need. So we're going to try... I'm just going to go back here and we're going to start on with going to England. Yeah, England. England, England. Yeah. I would like to sit here and figure him out. I really would. But I feel like watching me die 10 times to the same dude over and over again is not going to be as entertaining for you guys. Just because I'm not as well practiced as I'd like to be. So I'm going to play a little bit more also with my controller in the off time just to get the actual control scheme down.
Eivor,
But
the
to
wind
England.
favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing.
Yeah.
Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Yeah.
Having doubts?
No,
Yeah.
not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
This is also your hourly reminder to drink some water because we have been streaming for an hour now and I forgot to drink water. So you should drink water. So now we go to England.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Yeah.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
She's right. She's right.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
Nothing that you can prove.
Father, as graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga in England.
Yes.
Nonsense. Your place is here,
You pick
son, at my side. There will be
peace
other
and growing
victories,
fat upon a
other
fire.
glories.
My choice is made, Father. Do not hope otherwise.
Yeah, don't.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
And you've just become fat and lazy.
Talk of false
According
victories
to
me, old
our
man.
belief system.
A fat old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The
Yeah.
further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No, You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
I appreciate that. Oh! Wow, did he just give us supplies anyway?
Thanks everyone so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw here today. You can also go check me out on Twitch with my link down in the description, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell so that you get alerted the moment that another episode comes live on our channel. Well, have a good day everyone.